YouTube, today I'm going to be showing you a very quick tutorial on how to remote off, lock, restart, etc. things like that in your computer from anywhere on your Wi-Fi network and possibly anywhere in the world using a simple app for iOS. I'm not sure if it's available for Android, but it's definitely available for iOS, which is what this tutorial is on, and it is called Off Helper, which this is what the app looks like. There'll be a link in the description to this, and you just download it, install it, and that's all you need to do on the iPod for the moment. Now, the next bit you need to do is on your computer. So if you go to here, you go to Off Helper. Now, for some reason my internet's not working. Quick fix. Just click download Off Helper here. You don't need to worry about any of these steps because that's what I'm here for. Just click download Off Helper. I'm not going to download it because I've already got it twice. What you need to do is just save it, install it exactly like you normally would, because, well, it's not very difficult. Then, once you've installed it, there will be a little box as soon as you load it up that says configure. No, once you've installed it, where the finish button is, it will say configure off remote now, or something along those lines. Make sure that box is ticked because it makes my life a bit easier. Just click it, and then a box will display that looks a little bit like this. By a little bit, it won't be exact, because around here there will be a button with the little administrator shield saying unlock all settings. Now, click. If you're not an administrator, then I will make a tutorial on how to become an administrator very quickly and easily. But until then, just if you're an administrator, click it, and then these boxes are visible and enabled. Just make sure all three boxes are ticked. If you don't need a password, then untick that one. But if you do, then you set the password by clicking the button, typing in the password. Now, for the benefits of this tutorial, I'm just going to use YouTube. Just accept password. Don't even bother trying to come around my house and use it, because I'll change it after this tutorial. What you've got to do is make sure that's the same. If you want to use a custom port, do, but I don't recommend it because it can sometimes fuck with the tutorial or the app. Right, so just close that. There's no save button, there's no nothing. Right, now go back to the iPod and run Off Helper. It'll come up looking like this. There will be a computer. There'll be all your computers here, and then there's the settings and help, and that's like review, and that's the same as that. So I've got two computers here. I've got the Precision Tower, which is not mine, but it's got the program on, and then my computer here, custom PC. The one you want to connect to, you literally tap it, and that's my old one. Just type in the password which I set, and then you go in here and click this big button here that says return. So click that, say logging in, and then this will come up. It says custom PC, which is the computer name, and ready, which means it's available. On the free version, most of these buttons will be disabled. Because it's the free version, there might also be an ad at the bottom. But what it does is it's either 10 to 15 seconds, it allows you to use another one. And normally, it's not the one you want. So it takes bloody ages to actually do it. So what I did was, I bought them. I bought the app, which is about £1. There'll be a link to the free one and the paid for one in the description. So all you do is whichever one you want, you literally just click here. Just click on anywhere in the box, except for the little cog, because that's something extra. Now, all of them, the ones with orange logos, are the same, except for the three at the bottom, which are blue. What they are is they say force in front of them, which means that, like, if you shut down your computer and you still have programs running, then it will say programs are stopping you from shutting down your computer. Do you wish to force close them? And what these do is these bypass that entirely, which means you don't need to intervene with it at all. All you do is just click that, and it takes care of the rest. There's a default 10 seconds between when you press it and when the computer starts to shut down procedure, or whichever one you actually clicked. Now I don't think you can change that, but what you can do is it will change up here, shut down in, and then 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, or what have you. And what you can do is if you click on here, it will say, do you wish to show that countdown on the computer? And the one problem is with that, if someone is using the computer and you want them to force it shut down, I'd set it to no, because if it's yes, when the box comes up there is an abort button, which is alright if there's no one on the computer, but if there is, then they could click abort and it's as if nothing happened. Yeah, just like normal. And what you can also do, and then if you just click on the cogs, what you can do is you can set it from any time up from 24 hours down to 1 minute between. And then the one problem is once it's sent it, so force off in, it'll be 1 minute plus the 10 seconds. So it's 1 minute 10 seconds, 2 minutes 10 seconds, and then right at the bottom, 1 day and 10 seconds, which I have no clue why you'd ever need that, but I guess it's useful to have. And you just click send, and that's exactly the same as tapping it, except it has the timer. And the one quite cool thing which you may see in, well, anywhere, is this little speech bubble down here. If you tap on that, you can send a message to the coastal computer, which I'm going to demonstrate now by having my iPod screen over here. Just sending hello YouTube, just type in exactly what you want using the keyboard, and then just tap that. It says message from off remote, hello YouTube. It says message sent up here, but other than that, there's nothing else. Hit dismiss, that goes away back to normal. There's no acknowledgement, there's no nothing. And I think that's all. All you then do is, whenever you want to do it, just load up the app and click what you want. Login is instant. And just tap when you want. Very simple, easy to use, even my mum can do it. Go away Facebook. What you do is you settings, the settings here which allow you to edit even more things, such as setup instructions. Don't even bother because that's, well, this video. Help, what's new, more forums and stuff. Save passwords is if you want it to save the password when you log on. Delete all passwords, deletes them. Everything else will just confuse you. I think that's really all you need to know. If you have any other questions, comment below and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. And there are 3 more. This is a 1 in 3 series. The other ones I will show you are how to configure AirMouse Pro and Jimmy Controller. I will be releasing those within the next 2 weeks. Thanks for watching. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Goodbye.